Greetings, fellow seekers of knowledge. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into medical mysteries, unraveling their enigmatic threads and illuminating the truth that lies within. Today, we're journeying into a story that has touched countless lives worldwide: the tale of cervical cancer. Imagine a world where whispers of medical mysteries echo in every corner, like an invisible enemy lurking in the shadows, silently inching closer. Such is the world of cervical cancer, a silent adversary that has been with us for far too long. The discovery of cervical cancer goes back to the 19th century, when a German physician named Riegler first identified it. He was a man of science, yes, but he had the heart of a detective. He noticed a pattern in the symptoms of some of his patients: unusual bleeding, discomfort, and abnormal Pap test results. Riegler had found our silent adversary, but it would be years before we would begin to understand it fully. Fast forward to today, scientific studies have unveiled that cervical cancer is caused by certain types of human papillomavirus, or HPV. Researchers put on their Sherlock Holmes caps and found that persistent infection with these viruses could lead to this cancer. Another mystery solved, but our journey was far from over. As we move on, it's crucial to address the myths and misconceptions that swirl around cervical cancer like a thick fog. Many believe it's a disease that only affects the elderly, but the truth is it can strike at any age. Another myth is that it cannot be prevented, when in reality, regular screening and HPV vaccination are powerful tools in our arsenal against this silent adversary. Now, let's take a moment to shine a light on the global and Indian statistics of cervical cancer. Globally, it's the fourth most common cancer in women, with an estimated 570,000 new cases in 2018 alone, a number that represents 6.6% of all female cancers. In India, the story is even more disconcerting. Our country accounts for nearly one-fourth of the world's cervical cancer cases, with around 96,922 new cases reported in 2018, and sadly, 60,078 women lost their lives to this disease in the same year. But it's not all doom and gloom, friends. There's a beacon of hope in our story: the potential for a cure. Recent medical breakthroughs have given us a reason to be optimistic. Innovative therapies like immunotherapy, targeted therapy, and the advancement in HPV vaccines have shown promising results in the battle against cervical cancer. However, the power to prevent this disease lies not only in high-tech labs but also in our daily lives. Simple changes can be woven into the fabric of our routines that could significantly reduce the risk. Regular screenings and HPV vaccinations are our first line of defense. Add to that, the use of condoms, limiting the number of sexual partners, and quitting smoking. All these have been scientifically proven to lower the risk of cervical cancer. Remember, knowledge is power, and prevention is the key. Let's channel this knowledge into action and empower not only ourselves but also women worldwide. We are all in this together, and together we can turn the tide against cervical cancer. In our journey today, we've explored the history of cervical cancer, debunked some myths, dived into global and Indian statistics, and looked at recent medical breakthroughs. We've transformed whispers of medical mysteries into shouts of informed understanding. So next time you hear about cervical cancer, remember our journey today. Remember the silent adversary that is no longer silent. This is not just a fight of physicians or scientists, it's our fight. So let's stand together, armed with knowledge, fueled by hope, and march towards a world free of cervical cancer. That's all for today, folks. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you found this video informative and engaging. As always, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with others, and subscribing to our channel for more interesting material. In the comments area below, we'd love to hear your views and opinions on this topic. Thank you for your support, and we hope to bring you more intriguing stories and puzzles from around the world in the future. Remember to stay informed, interested, and safe.